Okay, welcome back to The Tonight Show. My next guest has been on the show many, many times and been on with me a few times here. And she's the editor-in-chief of Cosmopolitan magazine and one of the most influential women in the world. And it's always a pleasure to welcome Helen Gurley Brown. What a great outfit.
Thank you. My friends Neil Biff and Arturo Herrera made it. They're very talented.
That's a lot of patience.
You've gotten more conservative and I've gotten more glittery.
I don't know why. Yeah, today I was in a conservative mood, mainly because it's the only thing that was in the closet here in the hotel.
It's nice. It's nice.
Well, thank you. We often talk, we talk about a lot of things, and, you know, there's been a lot said and written on etiquette, etiquette, table manners, and very little is written on bedroom manners. Mm-hmm. Is that a good way to put it? Mm-hmm. Is that delicate enough?
Bedroom etiquette.
Yeah, bedroom etiquette. Uh-huh. And it's really been left to chance. People don't know about it and left to chance. So, as an authority on these kind of things, what would you say of what kind of advice would you give for bedroom etiquette?
Well, when somebody comes to your apartment, you should make that person feel welcome. And if you're a man, you, for example, you take off your mud pack first. And
yes, I always wear it on my head.
Then you wouldn't say things like, I hope you brought your own towel. And you would use real sheets. You can't get away with drop cloths. And you don't serve dinner in the hallway. She has to feel that she's really welcome. And if it's a girl, she wouldn't say, where's my present? She would offer you a drink. She wouldn't have you wrestle with the ice cubes because you need to save your strength for later. And she would put Linda Ronstadt on the record player and turn the lights down so you wouldn't feel exposed, and turn the phone off.
Suppose I'm already exposed when I walk in.
You promised to cut that out. Then you have to...
I break all my promises.
Then you have to not rush things along too much. Nobody wants to wind up in bed 3 minutes after she's pushed the elevator buzzer. You have to take time to excite your partner.
What would you say is a good time?
Well, if
like
it's a...
7, 9 minutes, what's the time? What are we talking about here?
Just a nice, reasonable break-in period. If it's a girl, I would suggest that she not be layered too much. You should be able to get to her. And then she probably would put you on one end of the couch, and she would curl up on the other end and kick her shoes off and sort of extend her stockinged foot so you could stroke her foot.
I'm not into feet, Helen. This is not working. Maybe she could put the feet on the other end.
You don't...
and kick her hat off, you know what I mean?
Well, you just don't want to be too forward. If you're a man, which you certainly are, you would you'd also want to be tactile, and you could offer to let her cornrow the hair on your chest, or you could...
That would take about 8 seconds with me, you know? We had to get another diversion here. On my head, it would take a long time.
Well, you could offer to guess her weight by counting her ribs, or she could take your pulse blindfolded, or just little warm-up tactics like that. Then...
Take your pulse blindfolded? What do you do, climb up on a chair to fake her out?
Well, after somebody... Then you move to the bedroom, and this is where the etiquette comes in. After somebody is disrobed, you mustn't flinch or wince. Even if somebody has to get up on a stool to kiss you after he takes his boots off, you don't pay any attention.
Or she, you mean she?
Right, she.
Yeah, she takes her boots off.
She.
We're not living the movie that Kate just did.
No. And you're not too critical, because somebody can be a great lover even if they have unfortunate underwear.
See, you're talking about things that really... I mean, if someone's short, but, you know, someone like, and they take the wig off, and, you know, and the wig off, and then
you don't pay any attention. If you lose half your assets...
There's BH, you know, bad hair. That's a little bit right there. And then they take a couple teeth out, and a hand comes off, and what are you supposed to do? Say, hey, you know what I want? Just unscrew it and throw it over. I mean, what... You know, we're going to take a break and come back with more of the Tonight Show.